Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today we're doing something very similar to last week. We're trying to get a healer with the trait marked by the flock, so that we can have a team marked by the flock, so that we can try and fight that flock boss. So everyone, just go. You've all trinketed up. We have Lydia, we have Hirano, Turkey, and Saiketsu. 3 of which are healers. Lydia is not. If Lydia gets marked, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Madness can take many forms.
Well,
but none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making.
Fair?
A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness.
Alright then.
This man is an animal.
Yeah?
Rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
Sounds like religion in a nutshell. Oh, great.
You are not alone in this place.
I figured.
A fanatic is on the prowl.
I figured.
He smells your sickness.
Well. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Because this team is not built to fight a fanatic. It's really not. Is it gonna be our very first encounter of the day? No, it's not. Thank God! Nice crit, Lydia. You only have like a 50% chance to crit. I expect no less from you. Rabies. From the first hit.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
A crit. From the second hit. What is with all this missing? And it's dead. That was a lot more than I should expect from that particular kind of fight, guys. I expect better from you all. I really do. Now grab the damn medical kit and let us be on our way. We don't want to fight a fanatic, if we can help it. All we want to do is fight the flock. And because none of you are marked by the flock, we gotta rely on getting a nightmare. You're craving, are you? Fuck.
of the smoldering pyre danced in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Ha! You missed. You're pretty resistant to Blight. Damn you. Brand the Tainted. Fine. You're marked now, so Lydia's gonna do so much more damage. A fair more damage, at least. You need to go backwards. She's not a heretic, you prick. Look, so-called Mr. Fanatic. None of us want to be vampires. None of us asked to be vampires, did we? No. You're the one who's here deciding we're just bad because we are one. Just because we got unlucky and became one. Do you have any idea how rude that is? Stop resisting the Blight! Heretic! She's not tainted, I'm afraid. Saiketsu, shut up. You weren't hurt that badly. You know, I really don't like the screaming. Or the lack of a background, if I'm fully honest. Heretic! Lydia crit. Good girl. Now Turkey will finish it off next on the next round. Turkey, it's all up to you. Destroy the pyre. Now you really need to stress heal someone, I think. Probably her. Then you move forward. Stop branding the tainted. They aren't that tainted. Of course you go next. Okay. Think you need to swap back. You need to, unfortunately, swap back. And heal us. Heretic! And then Saiketsu needs to hit hard. Not hard enough, Saiketsu. I think that's Sapphire dead. Not quite. Please give her Turkey a mega heal, Harano. 10 is good enough for now. Heretic! Guys, you're kind of having some problems acting. Now, this is going to absolutely murder the pyre, which I swear is going to be very bad for us. Hirano, have your turn. Out of everyone. Out of fucking everyone. Yeah, that one is innocent. This man's insane. What the hell? No, no, I just got them off. That's stupid. Saiketsu, destroy this thing. I know Hirano's on death's door. It would be simple if they could get a fucking turn! Yes, actually, hit Lydia. Lydia's got lots of HP. The others do not. Hirano, have your turn.
Can't touch this.
Thank Christ that you dodged that bullcrap. And you resisted the stun. Even better. Lydia, finish this fight off! Damn it, Lydia, you've got a 43% chance to crit! Turkey, kill it!
Triumphant pride precipitates
I just don't know. You know what? No, we'll save the cure. No, we won't. I hate vampirism. I want nothing about it in my team. No scouting? You know what? I think it's a good place to actually camp and have our rest, then. Because, Jesus Christ, I have never killed that guy before. I'm not displeased with what happened. Okay, let us begin. Here are the ghosts. Good! This is what we like to see. You have a Talon hostage. Oh, you poor bastard. We have Turkey, and her warrior form ignores guard. It's actually pretty damn decent. Nice shot, Lydia. That's what we like to see. Death, destruction, mayhem. For the pricks. Another death and destruction. Well done. You guys are really doing very well. Hostage situation. You need not worry, madam. We're not even gonna touch you this round. I think. What do you mean regroup? What the hell's that do? Oh. You just decided to leave. I'm fine with that. Please cure our stress from fighting that goddamn prick of a boss. Thank you so much.
This expedition at least promises success.
You know what? For once, I'll agree with you, Mr. Narrator. That contemplative whorish excuse for human cattle, that slit-eyed profligate grabbed hold of my damned food. I knocked her right off her feet like the harlot she is, and she hit her pretty little head on a table. Now her blood is on my hands, and Mother wants revenge. I ran as fast as I could out of there. I am not dying for some debauched little wharf. Fair. Fair. On attack, debuff target. That's... These trinkets are epic. These trinkets are just plain epic. Right, let's move. We killed the heretic. I don't think there's anything else that we can practically be scared of in this place. Apart from possibly hunger. If you guys decide you get hungry. I don't need the blood anymore. Why am I keeping the blood? I don't need it. Oh, 2 damage a tick. 6 damage. Oh, tough it up, Saiketsu. Now is when I realise I forgot the shovels. And the irony is that because I now have realised I forgot the shovels, I'm going to encounter something that requires a shovel. You know, we missed you, Mr. Giant, but you missed us. So that's the main thing. So did you. You missed too, and you're no longer stealth, meaning we can hit you all we want with our ranged characters. Like Lydia. Damn it, Lydia! Ow! Good thing we have just as much reflection, so you basically damage yourself in the process, Mr. Giant. So, good work to you for just doing that massive amount of damage to yourself for us. Because we can just heal up the damage you just dealt. Over time, yes, maybe, but we will heal it up, especially when you can't hit things just like that. Nice crit heal with the restoration. And then nice murder. You know, Saiketsu, you're pretty good at dealing damage. Makes me almost think I should actually keep you as a damage dealer. Then I remember healers are, well, rare. So... I said it before. I said it again. Because I realized that I didn't have that. I encountered one. It's so annoying. Right, what do I want to get rid of you for? I'm gonna say... you know what? I want to risk the keys. I'm gonna dump the antitoxin. And I don't think it would be over there. But I feel I need to go over there to check. Can I see it initially? No, I can't. Okay, we're heading down. They're very rarely in side corridors anyway. Damn you. Hungry little prigs.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Can't touch this.
Ha! You missed. Pathetic. You're gonna get stunned, aren't you? No, you're not. Huh. I'm impressed. Shame you're not dealing damage to the to this thing, because I've got different plans for that, and it's called Guaranteed Death. That wasn't as guaranteed as I thought it would be.
Well struck.
Well struck indeed, Lydia. You only have, like, a bunch of diseases on you. So, the fact you hate is actually pretty good. Finish it off, Saiketsu. Thank you.
Victory.
Hey, look, it's one of those things I need, whatchamacallit for. Well. Oh, you got poisoned. Oh, well. Hey, look, another thing that I need a stick for. A big thing for. God damn it. Ah, and there's our bag, full of vampires. You guys really, quite frankly, quite desperately need to go die. Phew. And you actually resisted it too. It's not so much that it affected you, that it didn't affect you, you actually resisted it. Well done, Lydia. Well done. We don't need healing right now. We need stress relief here, Arno. And a good, nice 15 on her as well. That's exactly what we need. Are you kidding me? Are you actually serious? You guys very, very rarely use that ability. And you decide to use it now, just when I've cured everyone of vampirism? Hmm? You're annoying. And should go to hell. Okay, guys, it's just one hit away from death. You're gonna get hit, which is fine. Because there's the quest item which we need, meaning we can end this fight. And also it attacks Saiketsu, so the damage gets reflected, which is even better. Right, let's grab the gold, dump the bandages, grab the emerald, dump the food, grab the ruby, and... I really ought to dump the crests. One of the crests, at least. For this thing. Great. Alright, well done, everyone. Shame about Lydia, but we cured 2 vampires and got 1. I call that a net loss, which is exactly what we want with vampirism. So good work, everyone. You're not allowed that. And are you sorry? Okay, guys, we're gonna try again. And then this time, one of you 3 is going to get marked. I don't care who it is. I don't care what you have to do to get marked. Just so long as one of you gets marked. Is that alright? Because we kinda want you to get marked. Just so we can fight that bleeding stupid boss. Okay? Fair. And to do that, we start by going to the easy rooms, because we know we can. You know, all these rooms which have very little in the way of, you know, hostilities. Just because they're easy, don't you dare.
Ooh, shiny.
The spirits commanded you to do nothing. You know, this is a very awkward dungeon for having to explore 90% of the rooms. You can just due to the shape of it. More so than anything.
Ooh, shiny.
Who are these spirits you keep talking about? I love how you're Paladin, yet you're faithless as well. That negative quirk you got, Hirana, was the worst possible quirk you could have gotten. Considering all your abilities stun you. So, we really don't want you getting a more chance to be stunned. Well, it's dead now. Bye. Right. Right. So, let us continue on. Treasure room filled with piggies. Stressful piggies. Nice crit, Blonda. Your crit isn't quite as good as Lydia's, but it's still quite good. And you resisted the stun. Well done. Well done. And you dodged that. Well done indeed. Not a crit. Oh well. No harm, no foul. Just keep de-stressing us, Hirano. There's the crit we wanted last time, Blonda. You just caused us to have a little more stress than we otherwise normally would. But that's on you. That's not on anyone else. If you want people to be stressed, it's your decision, I suppose. You're actually quite fast, Saiketsu. I thought you had a movement speed like a Crusader. But having a movement speed of 5 is not bad, actually. Oh, I got a key for using a key. Surely we can get things working. Get things done in our favor. You know, guys, so that we don't just fail this quest. Maybe. Don't think it's the hardest thing to ask for. I mean, half these rooms are empty after all. But first, you gotta stop eating so much.
Ooh,
and stop doing that.
Finding.
Ooh,
What did I just say,
shiny.
Turkey? Oh, but none of you want to use this one. Why is that? Use the goddamn buff. Bloody hell. It's bones! I have to touch it, but beer, no. We're all celibate in this team. Huh, I didn't realize you actually had bonus healing from Hirano Blonder. That's actually pretty cool. They're surprised. Glorious. That's what we like to hear and see as we murder them. Hard and annoyingly and painfully. Because they all need to die. Like the bastards that they are for getting in my way! 0 damage. You suck. I hope you know that. You less so. You much less so. Who needs to die? I'm thinking you, because you still have an action. Just means that I need to force a whatchamacallit. Does this actually pierce armor? It does. I didn't actually realize that pierced armor. Ah, nice, nice. Glorious little stress healing on everyone. Well done. A nice job finishing him off, Saiketsu.
Success so clearly in view.
Really is.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Don't think it is, I'm afraid. That's a secret room. But this is a treasure room, and that is an obstacle. But I have shovels. Now, we're going to ignore you, because I'm pretty sure you buff us. I'm going to move on. Lydia's going to use these. Old journal entry. We're going to look at the old journal entry. Interesting, interesting. Ignore it. Pick up the food. You know, I forget, this Blessing of Freedom actually drastically increases your movement speed, so it's actually quite a nice thing to just try and use. I just realized the combo of enemies we have right now. In that you're now useless, because all you're going to be doing is stumbling trot backwards, because you're not in the last position. You know, Turkey, you're actually not a bad damage dealer. But you're also technically not the best healer, either. So I guess that you have to be a somewhat subpar damage dealer in order to make up for the fact you have very little in the way of healing. You know what? We only need the basic food today. There we go, everyone. Well done. Now let us apparently not have a nightmare. Guys, I was really expecting that nightmare. You know what? There's no point to having holy water, because you guys will never let me use it. Will you? Here, flock, Talon flock people. We're looking for ya. One of us is marked, and that means they got in the way of your affairs, meaning you probably shouldn't like them very much and should try and kill them and their friends. Where are you? Oh. That removed a negative quirk. The Paladin got his faith back from using a tribalistic sacrifice altar. Huh. There's a battle. Maybe that's the battle we're after. But first, we have this place. This counts as a room? Really? Is that why you set it to 90%, so that if one of these rooms exists, then they can't fail? Huh. That's surprisingly intelligent. Hello, big things. You are pretty big. I think we should try and kill you. You're dead next round. You're not dead this round, but you're dead next round, because you don't have the ability to heal. Meaning, we can focus on the other guy, who's gonna just do a bore rush right now to hurt us horribly. That didn't hurt us nearly as bad as I thought it would. Thank you. You missed. Ha 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 ha. You do suck. Bye-bye.
Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, not quite enough money. How much loot is ahead of us? A little bit. So, you know what? We're getting rid of the spades. I don't think we need the spades any further. Who else has a quirk I really don't like you having? You, actually. You. Get in there. You just got Warren Scavenger. Well, it's not like you can lock in more than 2 quirks at the same time. 3 quirks anyway, so... It's not like you were going to keep the useful quirks, a 4th useful quirk, no matter what I try to do. That hardly did anything. Here, flock. Come here, flock.
Ooh, shiny.
You're infected, were you? God damn it, turkey. So, do I have to just keep walking around then until, you know, we find the flock? And I can just keep walking around until I run out of food? Because that seems like a good plan of action for us to do right now. Because this was not meant to be a waste of time. Ooh, there's a fight ahead of us. Good! That's what we're after. Be flock people! God damn it! Fight! God damn it! Really? You gave me food? You know that thing I'm meant to be running out of in order to determine how long I'm able to stay here for? Really? Where are the Talon? I give. Okay. We'll end. What a waste. You lost fading, turkey. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that, actually. Fading is a horrible quirk.
The plume. Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten.
Yep.
Steal their food.
Sure. So, we're here to give it one more try. To get a nightmare, or just something. To get one of these 3 marked by the flock. I would be disappointed in this episode if we hadn't killed a fanatic, which in my opinion is quite impressive. But I might be the only one that thinks that. Whatever the hell you are, fight me. You're not what I wanted to fight me. I love how you've got slow draw and on guard on the same attack at the same time, Saiketsu. It's kind of entertaining.
Great is the weapon.
Ah, madmen. They're so mad, I guess, is the best way to put it. It's just kind of evil and annoying that they exist. Because they shouldn't. Stop that. That's not nice. And do you wanna know what I do to things that aren't nice? I kill them. Then again, I act like I wasn't gonna kill you anyway, so I suppose I shouldn't act all that high and mighty about it. Crescendo box. Plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage, plus 10% strength. Stress. Huh. That's actually a reasonable item. Thank you, madman. I'm assuming that's one of your trinkets. You look pathetic, actually. I was gonna say nasty, but then I thought about it, and that happened. And it made me change my thoughts entirely. You are pathetic. And you can't change that, unfortunately. I thought you might start doing that. It's why I didn't touch this guy. Because I don't need to. Because I would rather take the damage from this guy a little bit than have to take your damage at all. Trot, retreat. Trot, retreat. Retreat all that you can, because you can't.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Maybe it can be, in some places. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe it is considered a virtue. Right. So, where do we go now? I'm going to try over here. Hi, Trap. I was right. Good choice. Good choice, me. Well done. Well done. Slap. Self-gratulatorial clap. Really? You're here? Really, pal? I wasn't expecting you today. That is quite annoying, I must say. Well, I guess I should dot you as much as I am actually able to in the initial stage, shouldn't I? Sky-tamed. I don't know that disease. Enlighten me. Plus 20% stress, plus minus 20% blight and bleed. That's pretty nasty, mate. Almost as bad as that. You actually lose health from doing that ability. I never actually realized that. It's nice having people who bypass guard. It really is. Or bypass protections, even. That's what I mean. Saiketsu, you're getting pretty stressed. I will admit that. Well, I think this might kill it. Because it did 7 HP damage to itself before it did that. It did. Well done. You just murdered yourself. It did. It's going to return to them. I said it first. Well, we fought 2 bosses today. One of which I've never killed before, which is nice. So, now it's time for us to just have a nice bit of a campsite. Shut up, narrator. We're doing stuff.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Can she just not have nightmares if she's been marked by the flock? Because it's starting to look like that.
Decimated.
You don't like those little piggies, do you, Blonda? You seem to crit them every single time.
Death.
Ow. What was with the crit, pal? Why the crit? Oh yeah, I forgot my quest was gathering food. Huh.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, come on now. We're still looking for the flock, the flock, the flock, the flock, the flock, the flock. We're still looking for the flock, the flock.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We need to kill the bloody flock. Yes, keep retreating. It's not like you're as far back as you could ever be in this fight. I love abusing the AI of these swinators like that. Because they don't understand that they can't move in their current situation. It's kind of sad, actually.
Impressive.
Where the bloody hell could the flock be? The flock be, the flock be. Where the bloody hell could the flock be? I just want someone to get marked. A fight? Is it the fight I want? No.
Strike.
Look, game. At this point, I'll accept the Collector. I just want to actually have one of a fight I want. Be that the Collector, be that the Talon, so that I can complete my task. You know, the thing I set my goal of today with the Fanatic was fine. I'll I'll accept that. That was fun and fine, but it wasn't the goal. Oh, someone's eating 5 food now, are you a stress eater? No. Are you a stress eater? Oh no, you have tapeworm. Never mind, that's why you're eating more food. Yeah. You guys are quite diseased right now, aren't you? God damn you! To hell! You know, the Paladin actually works very well with the Seer, because the Paladin can cure stunning, which the Seer has a tendency to do to themselves. Okay. Okay. So, I need to go to one of the put one of the Falconers in the Sanctatorium and say, no, you are not marked by the flock anymore. Go to hell. Prismic Force, plus 15% damage. Wow. That's quite a nice one. And you got Steady. Wow. You've got another reason to go in there, Turkey. Well, everyone, what can I say other than we haven't done particularly much today. We killed the Fanatic. That's a thing. We killed the thing from the stars as well. That's also a thing. But we're still looking for a healer to get marked by the flock so we can fight that goddamn boss. But oh no, these people have to always get marked. So that is what I'm going to deal with next time. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me this week. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.